Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you get alerts when my videos are posted. Gemini, I'm getting a heavy feeling of counting. Counting things are important for you. Before I turned on the video, I went through to make sure I counted all the cards. And then I also went through them to make sure they were all upright and in the right position. So any cards that come out upside down are supposed to, because literally every card in my deck is right side up. You just saw me shuffle them, and let me make sure I clear them. Gemini, I'm getting a heavy feeling of making sure things are organized and in place. Also, I'm getting like somebody is like, it's like going to God about it. Somebody that didn't believe in God now believes in God. Apparently y'all got major conversations happening. This card came out first. This one was second. And then these, I'm leaving this one to the side. So that's the half ass. And then somebody is connecting to God or connecting to them their higher selves, like spirituality. Meditating. The Emperor is #1. So apparently we're dealing with the Emperor out here. Automatically, right from the gate, right off the board, right off the bat, the Emperor wants to make itself known. So somebody's saying, I'm present, I'm here, and listen. But literally, he is sitting there, and the Emperor has his chess piece. So right now, he is organizing his men, organizing his situation, putting himself in alignment where he needs to be. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to set this down. So we're dealing with the Emperor. And like I said, check him out. He got his ankh on his arm. So he is now connecting, and it looks like he's sitting on top of the world. So connecting to the energy of the universe, trying to get, you know, maybe closer, like I said, closer to God. I already said that. That was the feeling and the vibe I was getting. Because there's this little shadowy thing, gold-like, and the light shining on top of you. So I've been telling everybody that everything is important right now. We're all under judgment. The veil is up. And the age of Aquarius, truth, telling the truth and living in your truth, understanding who you are. So that's the vibe that's getting me. There's an Emperor out here that is on a different pathway and maybe creating his own pathway, but he's sitting there trying to figure out what he needs to do and how he needs to do it and how he's going to move forward. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, so then we have a Knight of Wands out here. A knight is very adventurous, a risk taker, focused on new opportunities, but this person is stagnant and it's to the side, so it's giving me in your head, mentally thinking about it, because the Knight is also not good with following through, but it's a half-assed energy. So good on the change, but still not good on the, I want to take a risk, but I'm not sure. Overthinking it, but you got the feeling of a free, wild spirit, a wild animal out there, because check it out. There's a horse back there giving me Black Knight vibes. Like, I want to do, but what's going to happen if I do? So I don't know what that's about. Right here, we got the King of Pentacles, which is a good card. Well, and then this dog's leg is giving me the #2. I don't know if y'all see that right here, the 2. Yeah, so I don't know what that's about, but 2s are like couples, partnerships, bringing things together. So King of Pentacles vibes, a great leader, a natural head for business, enjoying a good life, financial security, investments. And then you have the 4 of Cups, though, which is here. So there's a lot of stuff maybe that might be coming into your sights. Like, what do I do? Because the 4 of Cups is like not liking what's being offered. I don't like this. I don't like that. So it's almost kind of like, again, stuck in your head. You're making changes, you're making personal changes, but because I guess that's something that you could easily deal with. So you also have maybe some communication coming in, Gemini, which now switched it up because there was an Ace of Pentacles out here and now there's strength out here. So nothing is a coincidence. That happened for a reason. Strength is management and maintenance. There's some difficult battles to face right now. So it's like at the blink of an eye, something changed because that was weird. You have to face your fears. And the strength card represents your strength of mind, character, your heart, and your soul. A soul's journey. Again, like my last reading was about a soul's journey, so you might want to go look at that. Your ability to withstand anything that life hands you. So this is like reminding you that you're strong enough to handle whatever you're facing right now. But literally gave me, at the blink of an eye, anything could change. Or something changed at the blink of an eye, because as fast as that went, I just picked them up, put them back, and now the card's different. So, and that just happened and gave me, like, maybe it's you that want to say something, but you're not sure of what you should say or how you should say it. 2, partnership, soulmates, mutual attraction, friendships, things that are meant to be, soul bonds, people that are meant to make you better. People that come into your life that help you become a better person. So maybe you may have met somebody, Gemini, that is, you know, came into your life that's involved in spirituality, because this person right here is sitting there with his companion. That's a dog. So it could be a dog, person, place, or thing. Anything that makes you better, period. And that's giving me I just said the same thing in another reading. What are those safety pets? Like, it's in the other reading. Emotional support animal. So somebody might need one of them. Somebody may have gotten one of them. Or so you might have a dog. That's your companion. Still a partnership, because they have souls. Somebody might have done something. And this is funny because my friend, I just was telling her she had a dog. And I was just telling her because the way the dog reacted to her was like a person. And I told her that person was connected to you in a past life. But whatever they did to get turned into a dog, they must have did some fucked up ass stuff. But either way, it was a good dog. So take it how it resonates for you. But so 4 of Cups. Feeling stuck, feeling bored, discontent, not happy, being let down, dissatisfied with what you're being offered, holding yourself back because of fear, which is what's here. So giving me major I'm making changes vibe, but I'm still holding myself back because I'm afraid. It's as plain as simple as that. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. And so it's like you're playing a safe route. Yeah, well. And I don't know why it's like something slipped from your hand. Something slipping from your hand. So these cards are feeling like kind of slippery and they don't normally feel like that. So I don't know what that is. You got a King of Cups out here. It's like a person changing. Because a king, another king. You got an Emperor. That's like manly vibe. Okay. Oh, I think I get it. So a King of Cups is a guide, a wise person, a teacher, a counselor, also having regression of deep feelings. So dealing with your emotions and feeling detached. So this person could be self-medicating, drinking, doing drugs. This is like being emotional and holding it in. So not really expressing your feelings. And that's why I said a minute ago when I did that throat thing, wanting to talk, wanting to say something, but being afraid. Not taking the risk, not doing it. But heavy male energy. So it's like, and you take it how it resonates, Gemini, it seems like you're out of balance, more man energy than female energy. And it's like remembering that the duality, the yin and yang, both are important. In order for you to be in balance, you got to get in touch with your male side and your feminine side. So if you feel like crying, you got to be able to cry. Feel like talking, got to be able to, like, not being afraid to be your authentic self. And this is giving me heavy, afraid to be your authentic self, because maybe you're thinking people will judge you. But meanwhile, while you're doing that, things are slipping from your hands because you're not doing anything. You got the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So that's some like young energy. Gaining knowledge of self, trying to understand yourself, laughing, seeking your truth, trying to understand who you are and why you make the decisions that you make, why you do the things that you do, experiencing positive change, moving forward and exploring a new way of thinking, a new idea and a new perspective, Gemini. So somebody is heavily like tapping into their self energy, but it's almost like being afraid to, like, what are people going to think of me if I now become this way because I was that way? Fuck them people. Fuck them people. This is about you. You got one life to live, and if you die or go to heaven or hell, it should be based off what you did. And why would you not want to be your true, authentic self along your journey during this pathway? So, okay, you got a Three of Swords out here, Gemini. That's a heartbreak, betrayal, loss, loneliness, hurt, a period of difficulty, hardship, serious misunderstandings, some confusion, some definitely misunderstanding happening, apparently, because that was the chime. Confusion, some upset, can indicate a third party, could interfere, could mean somebody interfering and stirring up some trouble, could mean infidelity, could mean a divorce or separation. And then you got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. And you got the Emperor there, Empress here. Empress is fertile. Like, you see, she has the world in her stomach. But right now, yeah, dealing with some type of ending, some type of heartbreak, some type of, so maybe that might be also part of what the issue is. Somebody may have let you down. You may have let somebody else down. So take it how it resonates for you. But any of the things that I just mentioned, you could be going through, and that could be the reason why you starting to change, or why you feeling like you need to change, or why it's like, okay, there's a growth process going on here. So whatever happened is giving me like, okay, I'm learning, I got to grow from that. So you got the Three of Pentacles out here, and that's teamwork, collaborating with others to achieve big results, taking pleasure and admiring your hard work. Again, collaborating with others, trying to figure out, you know, what I need to do. But even up there, I said, it's like you're not happy with any of the options that's coming along. So, yeah, it's a no for you because I don't like any of the options. So I need to figure out what it is that I have to do. So a Knight of Swords, as you see, this dude is running towards his motorcycle. But it also looks like, okay, yeah, the motorcycle's parked. He's running, so I don't know where the hell he just came from. So running away from something is what it looks like. Knight of Swords is committed to the truth, focused, driven, ambitious, action-oriented, on a mission, driven to succeed, fast thinking, and being assertive at getting what you want. But this is also where you can make mistakes at. So depending upon what situation, circumstance, or the thing that you're going through, move in purpose. That's what I want to say. So, again, more understanding yourself, more things about truth, more things about, just trying to understand. That's what it is. It's like more like I really need to understand. But either way, action-oriented and on a mission, okay? But again, mistakes are made here. Mistakes are made also because this card is sideways. So it's like iffy. I don't know what I should do, but I'm going to do something without thinking it through. That's a no. Or without thinking all the steps through. So going through 1, 2, 3, but forgetting there's 10 steps that you should be going through. And then I'm just making a decision. Either way, it's giving me heavy, like you're focused and working on yourself. But meanwhile, it's a lot of stuff that's not being said that should be said. You got a 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. So it's almost like the universe is saying, I want to give you stuff, but you're not doing something. Something you're doing is not, it's not given. Okay? Because 10 of Pentacles is happiness, affluence, abundance, financial success, prosperity, generational wealth, security, financial security, like all of these things. But it's like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm getting major God is talking to you and there were mistakes that was made, and you know there were mistakes that was made, and still trying to hold on to a lie when the truth is blatant. That's just what it's giving me, because that's why that's that way. That's a half-ass version, like mixed in the middle, okay? I'm gonna straddle the fence to see how far I can get. That's not the time that we're in right now. Literally, God is in everything. God is watching everything, and he's definitely paying close attention. So everything is a test, and we're all being judged by our actions at this moment in time. So anything that's being done, people might not see it, but God definitely sees it. Five of Swords. Like a lot of talking. It looked like this bird is pecking at this man's head, but somebody arguing or talking to you, and it's like, I'm tired of hearing this shit. Y'all got a lot of swords in this reading. That's a lot of emotional energy, a lot of mental energy. That's your sign, basically, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. A lot of intellect, but a lot of challenging, a lot of conflict, dealing with crises and difficulties. So challenges that you must overcome. And this is giving me, it's all you, like it's all in your head. Confusion, deception, but everyone's going to lose in this situation. So even the victor loses something valuable, like their friends, their values, their integrity, like something, it's a loss. Like, and that's what I said about the strength of character. Strength of heart, strength of mind, strength of soul. God measures you from your heart. But this card right here is basically saying there's something that's being done that is creating major conflict and havoc. And it's basically breaking down everything. Breaking down communication, breaking down, like, it's breaking down a lot of shit. So, confusion, deception, loss, a lot of loss. Even the people that started this shit is going to lose. Whatever it is that you're going through, take it how it resonates for you. It's about discord, troubles to come, painful separations, a separation in the near future, a breakdown in communication, like I said. But these two cards is giving me there's a relationship issue that's happening that you're in person, place, or thing. But something that is creating some type of chaos. That's what this is giving me. And then we have a King of Swords. You done pulled up every king in the tarot deck. And now it's another king, like another swords energy. So like major havoc being created. And I don't know why I'm hearing something about somebody's workplace. There's havoc happening. Somebody may have done something that they weren't supposed to do or created an issue that cost somebody money. But either way, this is looking like major chaotic shit. Great communicator, very smart, represents structure, power, and authority. A logical, deep thinker, can be a lover, a father, a close family member, represents legal matters, law enforcement, military, police, and judges. Somebody could be in court. This is a very loyal person, very protective of his loved ones, and does well in structured environments. And needs to have routine and operate at its best. And I'm getting jail. Like, I don't know what happened, but literally we just went to jail. So something could have happened so there might be a Gemini that's in jail. And that could be mental jail, physical jail, spiritual jail. But I'm getting heavily, somebody got their ass locked the fuck up. And it's creating, so there's legal problems right out here right now. And that's running from the law. Yeah, somebody's got legal problems right now. And it's like a headache after a headache after a headache happening. We have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That is like a new journey, being vulnerable, dealing with your feelings. So whatever y'all are going through, Gemini, is like emotional shit. It's like y'all not, whatever it is, you don't want to open up about it, but it's causing you more problems. So somebody might need a counselor. Damn, that card just flipped right out. Justice being served. So that could be you or look, and the devil's right here. Devil's always in the details. So justice being served for a situation, that could be whatever this is, you getting justice for it, or justice being had. But this is about balance, fairness, rules. Somebody's dealing with karma. That's another thing that I'm getting. And getting what you deserve. Your actions carry consequences, and I just told you everything's a test. Right now we're being judged on the things, and it seems like God is trying to tell you something, and I'm getting major heavy, you're ignoring them. Confirmation. This says make sure that you're acting fairly. This is about making sure that y'all, I don't know what this is. Y'all got major, like, trying to build yourself, but this is giving me now fake ass vibes. Like, it's faking, like, okay, I'm a better person. That's why we have the devil here. The devil's always in the details. So again, more drinking, could be some drug use going down, pills, marijuana, alcohol. But literally, it's giving me the vibe that the person is definitely working on themselves, but it's like fake it till you make it vibes. Like, you know what I'm saying? On another note, like, what is happening? Like, the outside world can't tell, but deep down inside, y'all got major swords on the board. And the devil's definitely about being tied to a situation, person, place, or thing. And here, it's like he's saying, come to me. Like the devil's trying to call you in. So you could need to be careful about a person trying to bait you into a situation, because that could also be a thing and happening too, Gemini, because that's what that looks like. Like, come to me. Let me create you a damn problem. Okay, so I'm going to give you one more card, Gemini, the final card. And this is going to be your reading. Okay, a 10 of Wands. You got a 10 of Wands and a 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So a 10 of Wands is about commitment and dedication, feeling weighed down, exhausted, too many responsibilities, being overwhelmed, too many burdens, maybe having a big project. It's like keep pushing, like trying to just get through a situation. So something is weighing you down, like heavily burdening you. Like, it's like packing my shit and I just want to leave. Like, this shit is fucked up. So what I keep hearing is be true to yourself, Gemini. You need to be true to yourself. Something's not going the way that you want it to be, but on one hand, so that's why you have the checkers there. We playing checkers, but literally you playing with yourself, only because, like, your mental is what's holding you back. It's like riding the fence. And then you drew another 6 of swords at the bottom of the deck. So, listen, you got 5. Yeah. Yeah, this is like you holding yourself back because you're not letting go of something God is trying to tell you, and it's like the spirit is coming down here, but you sitting there like, I'm very poised. Okay, I'm not worried. Oh, I'm changing. I'm doing this. It's all a lie. You're lying to yourself because nobody else, like, it's not important. God sees you. So 6, transition into the next stage, running away, getting to a safer place, going through a storm. So literally a whole bunch of havoc, but you sitting here like, oh, I'm good. I'm good. Meanwhile, you're drinking, drugging, doing whatever you can, and take it how it resonates for you, because this could be, you know, for a select few. But literally, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Like, hiding. Who you hiding from? Who's important is you and God. The outside people don't matter. And to be frank, this is giving me, they can see it. Because this right here, Four of Cups, being discontent, like literally, okay, I don't want what's being offered, I'm just looking. That's the energy all onto its own that people can feel, that they're going to say, oh, this person is, they're not happy. So not dealing with, and you could be by yourself or wanting to get away from people. So literally every chance you get, maybe wanting to be to yourself. People see that. People can feel that energy. So I don't know what this is other than what I just said. Take it how it resonates for you, Gemini. And thank you for coming to my channel. Anything you need to know about me is in the description box. Go with God.